my night!
Hey, what's up guys? Red the Legend, and here to bring you guys a video talking about the things I love about Black Desert. I started playing this game when it first came out, and I've been on and off, but since November, I've been putting my all into the game, trying to catch up, level up, PvP, PvE. I've really been trying my best to gear myself up to experience all the cool things about Black Desert. And with a lot of like, I want to say doom posting going on right now, I think it's a good time for us to take a step back from negativity and look at the positives and some of the things the game brought that I thought were super interesting and really helped the game take a step forward, even though PvP is kind of taking a step back. But this is gonna be a more positive video since my last video was more looking at how they failed the PvP scene. But there were some good things that happened recently, and with the Heidel ball coming really soon, I think it's a good time to talk about why we love BDO and what are the positives and stuff like that. All right, so the first two things I want to talk about are the dungeons and the boss splits. So when I originally played back then, we didn't have these things. When I came back in November, uh, we had what, four dungeons now? Wait, we have no, three. It's the dinosaur, the snake, and then the deers. So yeah, we had three dungeons and we had boss splits. When I first started the game with my friends, the biggest problem we had were that there were never any dungeons, and there really wasn't really anything for us to do as a co-op group besides some grind spots. But going around in circles like isn't really too fun. And once you do it a few times, it kind of loses its like shininess, for lack of a better word. But I love the dungeons. I love every single one of them. Some of them, yeah, they have bugs, but I love the snake boss. I love the fact that it has a color, stem on a pillar. You have to find the fish that comes out of the ground. Make sure you don't hit that one because it needs to go to the boss. The mechanics of every dungeon feels so unique, and I really enjoyed like every minute of it. To be honest, like this game has such amazing combat. It was almost kind of um I guess bad or sickening or disgusting really that they don't have more PvE dungeons to let you test movement, test out your skill, test mechanics, test like your party. And now that they had those, it was so much fun. Man, I when I first did them, um I think Ray Rar taught me. By the way, can't do shout outs, but I have her little Twitch at the bottom, and you guys can check her out. She's a really good streamer. She taught me how to do dungeons for the first time, and it was insane how much fun I had. That now I want to do it every single week, and it wasn't even for the rewards. It was just like I was doing something with friends, and we had to take steps to beat the boss. It wasn't just gung ho, do a lot of damage, leave. It was like, okay, you need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this, and I, it almost gives like a really nice feel of accomplishment when you figure out the mechanics and you follow the mechanic to the T. Same thing goes for boss splits. I like how it starts really easy, and then as you go higher, it gets difficult. You have the mechanics. The boss isn't like super easy. Um, I wish they were a little bit more telegraphed, like like it was a bit easier to figure out. Cause some bosses it's like kind of hard to figure out the first time, so you have to use guides, and I don't really like using guides that much. But nonetheless, though, they are really fun. Like once you understand the mechanic of what you're supposed to do, the bosses are really fun. My favorite is definitely I love Imugi. I like Sangoon too. Even though he's super easy, I liked him. He was a really fun boss to fight. And to be honest, those I think those two things added to the game was like a step forward, especially since in Land of the Morning Light 2, we're finally getting guild raids, which is insane. Um, but yeah, no, those are definitely two really cool additions to the game, and I'm really glad they added them because we really needed that. All right, so the next one is huge. I think these two things are the main reason why I actually love the game. And it has to be streamers and then the CM and GM community. I For CMs and GMs, I've never seen CMs and GMs like so invested in the community. Like they do events, they pop up in Battleground, they even show up in other people's streams to talk to them, invite them to stuff. Like the community as a whole, especially like between streamers and CMs, make it so fun to watch, and it makes you want to go do those things with those streamers and CMs. I genuinely feel that our CM and GM team actually love this game and they love the community that plays the game. And I think the streamers that we have, top of my head, Ray Raw, who I brought up earlier, she's amazing. Um, Biseptimus Prime is freaking cool. Blue, Sazane, um, Moshi, Linzen, Zerodin. There's so many of them. There's a huge amount. Sanity, like there's so many people, so many streamers. I wish I could name them all, but like they are so entertaining, and you can feel that even though the game frustrates them, they really do like love the game. And to be honest, it feels really good to have like positive people showing off the game and enjoying the game genuinely. And it's also good that they could also tell you the shortcomings of the game while still loving the game. I think streamers in our CMs and GMs are honestly probably the best part about the game without actually being in the game. Okay, so like this is personally me, bro. I can't be the only person who loves Gyfins. I mean, like Gyfins everything. I love uppies. I love undies. I do them all the time, and sometimes I think I have an addiction because like on my stream, by the way, watch me on stream, twitch.tv, red underscore the underscore legend. We do things every day there. AOS, which I love a lot, by the way. And we also do, I also do power levels for Gyfins. So that way you guys can get your seasonal characters out the way in time for Land of the Morning Light 2 to try the new class, right? Um, I love undies and uppies. I remember when I first did uppies, it was like the best thing ever. I I kept doing it over and over. I think because some people, when you hit a certain threshold, you'll go to orcs. I stayed at uppies. I stayed there and I just kept playing. I just kept doing it over and over. Oh, you can go to giants now. Didn't even go to giants. I just kept doing uppies over and over. It wasn't until I was able to do undies that I actually left uppies and did undies. It was so stupid. And then I did undies and then I kept gearing my character. And then after I finished undies, uh I skipped and just went straight for the oil fields, the highlands, and that's where I farmed for my Kabur artifacts and for my Ator shoes until I inevitably got the full drop at Dark Seekers, even though I hated Dark Seekers. But yeah, man, I love uppies and undies, bro. I felt like those like are my favorite grind spots in the world. But actually, I started doing Olins, and I fucking love Olins because Olin feels like upbeats, where you're like, it's like you're on a journey and you're killing things along the way, and then when you finally finish that long stretch, you start over, and it's like a journey, it's like an adventure. You're going through, you're killing things, you're hoping you get something really good. I'm not sure if I like Dolans, but I mean I have to do it because I need my Debo earring. But personal, personal, yeah. But I love uppies and undies. That's probably another one of my favorite parts about the game. Alright guys, so let me go hit you guys with a bunch of like really good ones that I like about the game a lot. I don't want the video to be too long. This is more like a feel positive thing. I love Maywa. It's the best class in the game. I don't care anybody tells me. She looks amazing. You can see on stream. Look at her, look it up. Oh my. I spent hours making this character. I love Maywa. That class single-handedly has me by the neck and it will never let me leave because I love playing the class so much that I'm going to keep playing video to play that class. Second thing I love barding. Sailing is so fun. The ship system is really fun to play. I love sailing, especially at night because then you can see the moon and then like the water. looks really nice, especially when you have filters on from NVIDIA. So yeah, no, I love that part. Another thing I like about the game a lot, AOS. Obviously, I play AOS all the time. I love 3v3. I love like working as a team to beat another team. Let's see. I really like. There's a lot of stuff. I like Gamba. That's really bad, especially for BDO. It's like today I spent like 50 billion trying to open a Lightstone, a strike. I have one strike, which I got lucky opening at Ferried, and now I'm trying to get another strike. So I have a pre-order, and now every time I make like 1 or 2 billion, like 3 billion a day, like when I play with the little time I have, I'll just gamble it all off, which is really stupid because I should be just saving it for gear. But like I'll never learn because I have a problem. But last but not least, I know I said this before, but I really love the community. Like the people I've met through PvPing, people I met through dungeons, the people I met through find a party on dungeons, people I found to do uppies with me, everybody on my friends list that I found as random people while going around the game. I think the community is the best part about this game. Uh, you guys are actually amazing, and I know we all have our opinions about where the game should go and how the game should be. But at the end of the day, I think we all love the game and we all just want to see the game succeed. And I think that's like the best part about it. I think that's the most important part. Oh, also, tell me what you guys love about the game in the comments. Actually, let's get a conversation going down in the comments. Tell me what you like about the game. What are some of the things that made you stick to playing the game? What are you looking forward to with the Heidel ball? That's like another thing. I want to hear from you guys. Let's make like a big conversation about it. Let's bring some positivity to a negative situation. That doesn't mean that we can't be negative towards Black Desert, because the criticism helps it become better. But it's also good for us to understand why we love the game and why we want it to be better. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching my video. Um, if you like the video, please leave a like. Subscribe for more content. I'm going to be putting up a lot of things soon, especially in the meme videos. I have a meme video up, like coming up. It's going to be so freaking funny. Especially if you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, I have like a little thing coming with Black Desert and Yu-Gi-Oh. It's going to be super fucking cool. I'm going to have real talk videos like this all the time. I like talking with you guys. I like talking with the community and talking about stuff, patch note videos. And if you want to see all of it live, you can go to my Twitch. Should be at the bottom. Twitch.tv/red_the_legend, where we all talk about serious stuff, the game, anime, stuff like that. With that being said, guys, again, thanks for watching the video. And oh, fuck that, I forgot. I love the horses, bro. When I got my Pegasus, I felt so fucking powerful. So yeah, I love horse trading because the Pegasus is the coolest horse. I'll get a Doom later, but the Pegasus was the coolest. But let me just stop you guys. I don't want to slow you too long. Again, thank you for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
My last line stirs the drifter's heart.